Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Matty J here, and this is going to be my first video that I'm going to be posting for YouTube. First of all, we're going to have a squad builder. So if you guys are interested in FIFA, I'm going to be bringing regular squad builders, pack openings, especially for the coming FIFA 14, and I might also have some Minecraft gameplay and maybe some other stuff. So what I was thinking is, obviously, as you can see here, I've got my bog standard juiced up, fully sweaty, just filthy. You don't want to come up against this because I'll murder you. Um, Bundesliga team, but I was thinking I'll change it up a bit. So what I'm going to show you is another squad of mine that I decided to make. As you saw with my other team, I had the 3-5-2. I'm going to go with that again. And I like this team because as it's coming to the end of FIFA, uh, a lot of people should be able to afford this unless you are a tramp. No offense to you tramps out there with no money. So in goal, it's going to be a Prem team. I've got Mr. Petr Cech with some nice rounded stats. He just Mr. Reliable because he's always saving all those pretty reliable, I'd say. Apart from the near post OP. First centre back we got is we have Mbia. So okay, you might notice that this is gonna have a bit of pace about it, but you know, gotta keep track of those pacey strikers that people be having. Mbia's got 76 pace. His defending stats say 79. His heading says 78. But with him being 189 centimeters tall, I don't know how much that is in feet, but he's pretty tall. I think it's about 6'2", 6'2" is. With that, he's a monster. So ignore that 79 defending. I'd give him about 85. In the middle, we have Vincent Company, 74 pace. He seems faster than that. I think he's about 6'4", 86 defending. He lives up to that. 79 heading. That monstrous head of his, I'd give him that. That's where that 79 heading comes from, but I think it's higher than that in game anyway. It feels like it. And then the final centre back, just to add to a bit more pace, is Mr. Yunus Kabul. Uh, got 77 pace, 80 defending, and 83 heading. Every time I've come up against this guy, I hate it because he's very strong, and he just does not leave you alone. Two CDMs. I've got Yaya Toure, and I have got Xavi Garcia. Yaya Toure, he's just a big lad. Got good defending stats, good heading stats. He's just a good all-round player. He can pull out a long shot every now and again. He's not that reliable at long shots, so a few hit and miss. Xavi Garcia, he's more of the holder. He just anchors that midfield, sits in front of the defense. Got 86 heading, 83 defending, which for a man who's not that tall is pretty good to have. For the right mid, we have gone for Hatem Ben Arfa. I like him because he's got 5-star skills. I'll start showing you the kind of goals these guys have been getting for me now. He's got 7 goals in 40 games, but that seems like a tiny little bit, but he performs in a game, I tell you. He's got, if they showed assists for this, you'd see that he's magnificent. On the other side, we've got Matt Jarvis. I like him. Sometimes I have Asidi as well. I'll change them between the two, but Jarvis, just for the pace, got him in there. You may call it sweaty, but it does the business. And he has 11 goals in 39 games, so a bit better than Hatem Ben Arfa, but I'd say Ben Arfa is better than Jarvis. Like, uh, in Cam, we've got Tarapt, especially for that 5-star skills. He's good, but he's a bit slow. You're just gonna think I'm a pace forward calling him slow, but yeah, he's good. He's got skills about him. Got very close dribbling. He's scored 18 goals in 40 games for me. He doesn't get barred off the ball too easily, but sometimes he just seems a bit lazy. The first striker spot is Mr. Aguero. Alright, this guy, he's fast, he's strong, he just holds players off, even though he's a little tiny guy, he can just hold people off. He's got 48 goals in 40 games for me. and I tell you, he's good. He's good. Up next to him, we've got Mr. Mario Balotelli. Even though he's transferred, I've got him in there. Him beside Aguero is just, it's like, oh, it's just a match made in heaven, I tell you. It says 84 pace. He seemed faster than that. Him trying to barge him off the ball is just, it's funny to watch the opponent trying to barge him off the ball. They cannot stop him. His heading seems a bit underrated in game. Because he's about 6 foot something. He seems to tower over most people and get those flick-ons, especially for Aguero. What else? Oh yeah, the prices. I would show you the prices, but because I bought this team about 2 months ago, the price is a bit outdated. But like I said again, I'm sure you could, if you're too cheap to maybe get the Aguero, you could get someone like Remy or there's quite a few strikers you could look at in the BPL. So it's a big league, so you can look at that. Maybe Company. I got him for how much? 20k. You could get. Who else could you get? There's loads of people. Koscielny, Smalling. Smalling's a good shout if you're gonna go for a like for like kind of change. Smalling seems like the kind of guy you should be able to afford the best. Maybe Yaya Toure, maybe someone you want to look at changing if you're still a bit too cheap or poor at this stage. You might maybe get a Wilshere or someone like that. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now. I've been Matty J. If you want to see more, like, subscribe. I've got second squad builder for my Serie A team with a couple of informs, blue cards. So yeah, thanks.